What's up, guys? We doing? We back, and today I don't really have a premise of the video. I'm just trying to get back into the YouTube vibe because I've been gone for a hot minute. Uh, because I was doing a thing. Hold up, okay. Don't know what that just was, but it's whatever. Oh, I had a friend that used to wear this a lot. That's the reason I bought it. That's next subject. I used to wear this a lot. Um, kind of just be playing Fortnite, trying to get back to the YouTube vibe and stuff. And I noticed my comments aren't on my full videos, just my shorts. I will fix that tomorrow. Why not tonight? Tonight it's late. All right, I'm gonna get a quick video out. Honestly, I might do I might do like a 1 hour thing for you guys to celebrate me finally being back into the gaming vibe. But who knows if this ends up being like 1 hour, pretty much a half an hour or whatever, then it's a half an hour video, and I hope you guys like it. And I'm basically just gonna be kind of saying who I am as a person because I noticed, like even my friends have said, you don't really say who you are as a person. Like what makes you different from the rest? You kind of just do things, and I'm like, okay, that's fair. I mean, they aren't wrong. I do kind of just do things. I mean, I've even looked at my own videos and go, why? Why did I even do like? Why did I do that? Like, I have noticed. Like, it isn't that they're like picking on me. No, they're literally like they're not wrong. I do kind of just do my own thing, kind of way. So I mean, I'll try to get out some information about me as a person. Uh, what makes me me, and yeah, that I hate this back bling. It literally just reminds me of human guts and organs just combined together with like thighs, like human thighs, just crammed together with blood gashed into it. One thing you will notice, pretty fast, I have a very, I wouldn't say non-censored mindset that is very dark for YouTube, so I would definitely be on my toes when I record. Hold up. What thing got, when did I get this? You know, whatever. And this. When did I get either of those two? And this. Okay, whatever. At this point, I don't even remember getting half of these back blings. This looks like a moon. Or is that supposed to be a banana? I'm so confused. What is this supposed to be? Yeah. You guys can call me Hantake. Some of my friends call me H because they don't know how to pronounce Hantake. So if you don't know how to pronounce Hantake, or if you don't know how to spell it, you just came across my channel just by default, just put H. I mean, I will read the comment either way. I go by H or Hantake. So yeah, you guys can call me that if you want. There's no really pronoun, I guess. I don't really have a pronoun for it. It doesn't really, yeah, there's no real pronoun for that. So yeah, if you would like to suggest like a challenge for me to do or something, I would definitely be down to do some type of challenge of some kind. I never I never fall far from a competition. What is this? I'm good. I'm good. What God's carnation? Bro, I wish I could do this. If you get it, you get it. Don't sue me. They added that? Note to self, they added that. I'll remember that. Is this like a Japanese lady? What is this? This is like a. My first thought was that one Disney princess that I can't remember the name of. I know that's not what it is, but that's where my mind went with that. Also, we might switch games. If we do, then we do. I hope you guys are okay with that. Oh, let's play some Team Rumble. Why not? Something to do. Favorite color? I'm gonna go with green. Second is blue. I've always found those two good colors, especially when you put them in a combo. Definitely a beautiful combo. Hobby, I'd say art. Yeah, art and some, I guess some songs, YouTube. And do you count YouTube as a hobby? If you can, technically YouTube can be a hobby or a career depending on how you see it and how you do it. For me, right now, it's a hobby. I have not turned this into a career yet. But if I do eventually decide or make the financial decision for myself to make this a career, I will. Obviously, you guys will definitely notice because I'll be posting a lot more. Um, obviously. What is this thing? I'm missing my letter. Whatever. Trying to think of some other stuff that isn't too out there. Favorite superhero, Spider-Man. Obviously, you guys know this from the Spider-Man cosplay. Go check that video out if you haven't. It's got some really heartwarming, some good messages that I think a lot of people nowadays should listen to, because I've seen a lot of people do some lot of hateful things just because they weren't feeling okay. So I feel like you guys should go check out that video. It's ironic I started giving out emotional quotes in a Spider-Man suit. So yeah, you guys go check that out. I mean, my main goal for YouTube, make people laugh, make people smile. I mean, honestly, I find it fun. So I mean, if I can definitely reach the goal to preach and try not to make someone smile and stuff, definitely gonna preach that out there, and definitely encourage to make a lot of people's days better. If I can make someone happy, I'm definitely going to aim for it. Sorry, like I said, we're trying to get back into the flow of this whole thing. I'm trying to get back into the flow of Fortnite, to be honest with you. I haven't played this in a hot minute. I mean, my first game was yesterday. I hit I think it was 5th place, 5th, 10th, one of the two. I don't know. I dropped YOLO. Trying to think. DC superhero Flash favorite ship. If you haven't, the OGs know what I'm about to say. Comment down below what you think I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna say it yet. I'll say it at the end of the video, and I want you guys to comment down below who you think it's gonna be, and hopefully the OG fans know. And if the comments aren't on when this video's out, they should be on by tomorrow, give or take. If I do get them on, we'll see. I do remember not having them on. I think that was on purpose. Yeah, I think I think when I did the account and stuff, I turned the comments off on purpose because I was new to YouTube. I wasn't emotionally ready for you guys to roast me. But now I've kind of learned if you do roast me, it just means it's some angry teenager that's got his own problems and he's taking it out on the world. Back then, I didn't fully realize that. I can't get sued for this music, can I? I turned that off immediately. We didn't need you anyway. Why is it not record? I got call. Oh no, I need that weapon. If anyone that knows from my past videos, you know what I can do with this thing. Dude, it was my first time seeing this weapon and I was still going crazy with it. I just crashed. Oh, this Jeep go fast. Hold up. The boys in blue. Like just that like off-brand Transformers. We can for some reason float on water, even though that's not how actual physics work. You don't drive a Jeep into the car. You will lose a Jeep and most likely your life. That's not a joke. I'm not kidding. Don't do that. And if you do it, don't come to me. And certainly do not have any of your legal guardians come to me for that, because I will look at you and say, I told you not to. And don't be like my friends and do the opposite of everything I say. My best friend's like the only one that doesn't do that. Okay, she's done it once. They have done it once. Caught myself. They've done it once. Boy, that was my bike. How dare you? Oh, this is ironic. Shredder and Prowler. Shredder and Prowler. Da-na-na-na-na. Spotting for enemy bases. Bro, why does this look cool? I think he's telling me to get off. It did not work. Hello back there. How are you doing? Let me think of another good question. I like running. I originally for like a school hobby back then. This is back then when I was like really into like school sports and stuff. Now I don't like school. I'm good. Keep them to yourself. I wanted to do track. I'm not even gonna lie. Certain medical issues that I have. I wouldn't say medical issues, just certain things. There's certain reasons I can't run. They're not like huge. I just have, I guess you would say, bad asthma. That's the easy way of explaining it. There's a lot more to it than just bad asthma. But yeah. Dang. Bye. Have a good time. I did want to do track. But I've had some people in my life tell me I can't. They're not wrong. They're not doing it to be mean before anyone says they're doing it to be mean. They're keeping me straight. Keeping me in reality. Which is honestly something I need. It's not that I keep my head in the clouds or anything. Far from it, actually. Actually, I could use a little bit of keep my head in the clouds, to be honest with you. You can't grab hold of that? Okay, you can. I was like... I literally have this. I've picked up one thing this entire time. Give me something good. Give me something good. What is this? What in God's tarnish is this? Don't tell me it's just a box. Do not tell me this is just a box. It is just a box. It is, no joke, a box. What's up? I like the box. Alright then. Having a great time. Think of another dream car. I feel like everyone has a dream car. Before anyone, like, if your first car is ever your dream car, treat that thing with care. Trust me. My dream car is so far not even close being my first ever car. Dang it, what's it called? I know the name, but it's not popping in my brain right now. It's the car that Bumblebee is. And you're probably thinking, Hansuke, he's multiple different cars. I will have it on screen right now. My editor will put that up on screen. And by editor, I mean me. Yes, I edit my own videos. So yeah, that car right there, that's the one that I want. That's my dream car. I don't, no, far from getting that. I am so far from getting that. It would be an honor to even touch one. Yet alone have it, yet alone drive it, yet alone sit in the passenger seat. That's, yeah, you guys can tell how bad I want it. That's definitely number one. What is shooting me? Where did you come from? Your grandma's basement? I didn't say that. I'm a dog person. Any of my cat lovers out there, I love y'all, but like, I gotta stay true to the dogs. I just got jumped. No, y'all saw that. Dog fam to the end. Please let me drive the Lambo. Please let me drive the Lambo. Please let me drive the Lambo. Yes! Is this even a Lamborghini? I can't tell. I've lost all feeling in my cars. I have car knowledge, it's just not right now. Get out! She been a blow! Shoddy blew alright. That sounded so wrong. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Please do not take this down. I'm realizing how many things I've said as a kid that were just like, what? I'm sorry. What did he say? Also, pronouns are he, him, or bruh. I have people in my family that call me bruh. So yes, I've literally changed pronoun to bruh. Bruh is in pronouns. Literally just the word bruh is in my pronouns on my bio on Discord. At least I think it is. If it isn't, I'm putting it in there after this video. Oh, having a good time, having a great time. I'm flying through the sky after a while. Where'd the swords go? I want to test them out. People say don't do the Ninja Turtle weapons. When have I ever done what people tell me to? I know this is pointless considering it's spraying into the air, but honestly, whatever. Bro, I just soared through the sky. Oh, I think they took him. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Peter Griffin! Oh, he took him. Peter Griffin. See, if I'm not popping off at first, it's only because I'm rusty. Give me a minute and I will go nuts. As I say that, I die. Okay, in my defense, both guns were reloading. Probably should have picked that one up in front of me, but it's fine. I am getting my revenge, though. Oh, okay. My revenge was given to me. For me. What were you doing? Oh, what even is that? What even is that? What just happened? I just got jumped! I know y'all saw that. I got jumped. I just got jumped. What? Your car is currently... Optimus Prime! Optimus Prime, I thought you were the car. Not inside the car, I thought you were the car. What happened, bro? Bro, Optimus is a menace. Optimus is literally creating catastrophe right now, and he just blew this entire forest up. Optimus Prime, what did you do? Having a great time, having a great time. Die, Optimus! I mean, pass away. Got him. Trying to think of some other questions, some other good questions to ask. Oh, to answer. Since the Ninja Turtle season, Raphael. My favorite is Raphael, Leonardo, I think is how you pronounce his name. Michelangelo and Donatello. Yes, I have a favorite at my age. I don't even know why, but I do. I mean, I haven't watched the show or any of the movies in a while, but why not? This is the guy that killed me earlier when I was reloading my guns. Nah. That's what I thought. Revenge is sweet. I hope we win just so I can say that again. PETA in a suit. PETA. We're neck and neck, guys. We're neck and neck. Also, one day I want to do a stream on here. I've streamed. I just haven't streamed on here. I did like a 5-minute stream just to get like the feel of it. That stream, it didn't really go anywhere. No one even was on the stream. I just kind of wanted to see how you do it. It did not go as bad as I thought it would. Yes, let's go. Let me think. I think the concept of adamantium was cool. Like the concept of Wolverine on adamantium, I thought that was cool. First ever anime I ever watched. What? I don't know how to answer this. Mine was Pokemon. I was like, yeah, no, because I started watching Pokemon when I was like 7. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh when I was 12. So yeah. Favorite Pokemon? Greninja. Biased because that was the first Pokemon I ever got. First Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon X. These questions are important. You will all see why in due time. Hello, Raphael. Just trust me. You will all see why in due time. Game Switch. Yeah. We'll play some Forza. Yeah. I love how I have party lights in the background. You guys haven't noticed. Yeah, this is just playing in the background the entire time. Oh yeah, now you see it. Having a great time. I touched the sun. Favorite meme. I have had people ask me that. I don't really have a favorite meme. I don't even know how it's possible to have a favorite meme. See, I've seen too many memes. I have enough free time on my hands that I can just watch meme after meme after meme after meme. So, I'll answer about a few more, and then we'll kind of just play the game. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Trying to think of a question to ask that I know how to answer. I like swords. Those are cool. I've thought about doing boxing. I thought about it for like a week. Then I just decided not to. On Sundays and Saturdays, Saturday and Sundays, I do 20 to 30-minute workout sesh. So if I don't record Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'm in the middle of a workout sesh. I would record a workout sesh, but I'm good. I'm not one of those people that do that. I mean, no shame for those people. I mean, if you want to show off the whole workout session you do, good for you. But I that's not in my comfort zone. I do it for myself and myself alone. I love doing art as like a convention, like just like as a I guess like side project and as a whole project, if you know what I'm saying. Art has kind of always been a late passion to me. Art has kind of always carried me through a lot of things, and I will never forget that. And don't ask why Thor is on the front of this car. I'm taking it off. I've always had a passion for things like that, like things in that nature. I've always wanted to go to a art museum and not like little kids do. Oh, like I actually have like wanted to take it in and kind of just like I don't know. I've always wanted to kind of like, look at it and stuff and kind of admire the art and like the feeling, the passion, and just like all the emotion that was put into the painting. The Mona Lisa terrifies me because whoever made the Mona Lisa was either really upset that day or was just not having it. Because, like, when I look into the Mona Lisa, I see anger and fear, but at the same time, content, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I see fear, but I also see content. It's like when I look at a painting, I don't look at like the painting itself. I look at what it stands for, and not a lot of people do that. People think it's weird that I do that. I think it's weird that they don't. uh, so yeah, I mean, I can talk about art for hours. Honestly, I don't have any more questions, so I guess we're just gonna do an art thing while I play with cars. Cars is definitely something I do want to get into further on in the future. I've definitely gotten into it more now, obviously. I've definitely determined where I want to go with where I want to go with the rest of my life. See, back then when I was little, that stuff didn't really worry me. Like then again, I didn't even know what the word bills meant. Now I do, and I wish I didn't. At least I won't have to be one of those people that call their mom and go, "What are bills? What are taxes?" Yeah, I won't be one of those people. And I do know people like that. And you know those people that are like that? It's okay. It just isn't me. I am a person that always likes to be ready, always likes to be on time, always likes to be up and at it. Like I'm never one to dally. And before my mom puts except for school, who doesn't dally for school? Let's be honest here. If you don't dally for school, you don't sleep. How do I know this? Because the few times that I'm not late, I don't sleep. You didn't hear that. The I don't know. Art just is a lot for me. It's meant a lot to me. It's always going to mean a lot for me. It's always going to be a lot for me. Um, a painting that really got me into art was I'm pretty sure they call it Night Sky or Northern Lights or something. Not Northern Lights. That's a different painting. Night Sky. It's blue. With you know what? I hope I don't get copy striked for this, but hold up, hold up. Bam! Right there, that one. Um, yeah, that one. That's got me in art a little bit. My best friend, they got me into art a lot. Actually, they do art. Honestly, I'm surprised they don't go pro. I'm gonna gas them up. Not even gonna lie. I'm surprised they don't go pro. Like I've even said something to them, and I'm like, "You gotta go pro." Like, come on. And she's like, "I mean, they're, zoned out. They're not a fan of it. They kind of just do it like the way I do it. It's something that makes them happy, and I feel that. I mean, it's what makes me happy. It's who I am, honestly. Someone asked me who I was a few days ago, ironically, because they didn't like they genuinely were like, "Who are you?" Like, I don't know who you are. You just sit in the back of the class and you're quiet. And I'm not one of those quiet kids. I just don't bother talking. I mean, I'll talk, but I just don't talk out of nowhere. And I just said I am a person that does art. And if you don't know what that means, figure it out. Because I don't know how to explain it. Goodbye. It was so awkward. See, behind a camera, I can do anything, and you wouldn't know. Like, literally, I can do a backflip right now. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. I'm gonna restart that entire incident. Um, but I don't know. I guess I've always seen art as kind of like a way to show an expression without showing an expression. The way that I've kind of taught myself in a way is no one cares, man. Which isn't true. People do care. I know a lot of people that care. I can count those people that care. I'm not gonna shout them out or anything without their permission, but I've definitely met a few people recently. Well, not recently. Towards the beginning of my school year and towards the beginning of just like a lot of other things. that do care, and I've definitely met some people in the YouTube community. Shout out to my YouTube community, YouTube fans. Definitely met some nice people there. Uh, I've seen some nice comments. Honestly, yes. Have I seen my hater comments? Yes. And I do not care that your 12-year-old little crush did not accept you back. Go away. Stop being mean to me just because my life isn't sad. Hate is gonna hate, and I'm just gonna not care. For real though, man. If I'm gonna care about everything every single person is gonna say, I'm gonna need a lot of medication, if you know what I'm saying. Because a lot of people say a lot of things to me for something that I'm going to say, but it's definitely going to be something that I gotta think about before I say this. So I'm gonna take some thought on this, but we'll come back to the subject possibly. We'll see. Uh, bullies. That's actually a good subject to talk about because I know a lot of people are dealing with them. To the people out there that do feel like it's okay to do this, why? Why do you feel like that's necessary? Like, why do you? Why? Because I know people that bully people just for the fun of it, but like, what makes it fun? Like, I don't see the purpose. Pushing someone down just because you feel small? Yeah, real mature, buddy. Because in the end, you're going to look back and it's going to bring shame to yourself and to the people around you. Your actions always have a way of coming back to you. If you don't think that's true, test it out. I dare you. Won't end well. Found that out the hard way. Lost friends that way. A lot of them. I did a lot of stupid things. Pushed a lot of people away on purpose, thinking they would come back if I wanted them to, just because I pushed them away. They would just come crawling back. No, they didn't. They didn't. Ow. I'm not gonna hide it. No, they didn't come back. No, none of them did. Not a single one. And I am sorry to all of them, and they know I'm sorry. They know I've changed, but they also know they can't come back after what I did. After pushing them away as easily as I did, which I completely understand. I respect it. I respect it. I understand. I mean, I would probably do the same thing. Never think someone is okay just because they say they are. Never think it's okay to pick on somebody just because you're taller than them. Never think it's okay to pick on somebody just because they're quiet. Never pick on somebody just because they have a skin disorder. Because it's not okay. Because you don't know what they're dealing with. Don't you know? I'm in this school, in this building that I go to in my school. There's a special ed class, and kids like walk by. I walk by it and stuff, and I hear people like make fun of them and stuff, and that's not like I don't like it. Like I'm not. Yeah, I don't like it because here comes the part that I was debating. I'm gonna say I have a skin disorder. Bullosa Lifa simplex. I'll slow that down for you. Bullosa Lifa simplex. EB for short. And it's a skin disorder. So I do know what it feels like to have something that you didn't ask for, but you're stuck with it. You have that for the rest of your life. I'm trying to cry here. We'll bringing out an emotional subject for me. Oh, I know they didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. Nobody asked for it. And the fact that you don't have it, the fact that you have the nerve to pick on someone that does. Why? Why do you think it's okay? Why do you think it's acceptable to push someone down that's already getting pushed down by life? Because yes, they're getting pushed down by life. It doesn't make it any better that you're pushing them down. How do you think how do you think they feel being pushed down by you and life at the same time? Just because they can't think like us, just because they can't do what we can, doesn't mean they can't feel like us. That feeling, that emotion, that sadness, that anger, that frustration, that no matter what disability, no matter what ability, no matter what disability, no matter what anything you have, that emotion never goes away. Emotion is something that is there to stay. It doesn't matter who you are, because in the end, you will always want to feel mercy. In the end, you always feel sympathy for someone. In the end, you always feel sad for someone. In the end, you will always feel anger for someone. And in the end, you will always feel something for someone. And I like this style, so I'm taking it. In the end, something will happen. Something will feel for somebody. I don't care who. I don't care who. Think about like relationships. You feel something for that other, with that other partner, for the female, or that male or female, or they or them or whatever. Dang, like you feel for them, right? So how do you think, like when they say something that makes you upset, you'll get upset. So how do you think they feel? You say something, you think they don't understand it. No, I've spent time in that class. I'm not gonna hide it. I have spent time in that class. They are way smarter than any of you take credit for. I mean, I know a kid that I'm not gonna say his name or what his disability is or anything, but he can read words perfectly fine, more than I thought he could. I thought he didn't. I thought he couldn't read. No, no, he could. Yeah, he can't read them like out loud, but he can read them. And the fact that I took advantage and like I didn't think he could, and I put him down, I felt bad about it. Now, granted, I said sorry, but he didn't even know why I was saying sorry. He just laughed because he laughs a lot because it's him. And I did feel bad because it wasn't right for me to think that about him. I didn't know him. I just instantly thought he couldn't read. I just assumed, and it isn't okay for me to do that. It's far from okay. So the fact that people nowadays that have the nerve to walk by that class or walk by these people, walk by people that just seem sad and just point it out like it's nothing. I mean, I was sitting, I'm not gonna, little T mine, little just T mine, just a little. I was sitting in the bathroom because I needed a mental minute. I was having a mini, not like a big anxiety attack for anyone who says anything in the comments that's related to me. I was having a mini anxiety attack, just kind of getting a little overworked up. Not over anything like big or anything, just kind of just feeling a lot of pressure and just life in general with what's going on in my life and what's coming up in life and stuff for me. Um, I was getting a little overwhelmed and just kind of thinking. Um, and I went to go to the bathroom and I was wearing a black hoodie. And I had my hood up and I was kind of just sitting on the ground, I was stabling myself. I was keeping, so the reason I had my hood up is so I couldn't see people and I could just close my eyes and just stable myself in the corner. And this kid comes in and just goes, "Look at this emo kid." Oh, 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 Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm not emo. Like, I'm far from it. I mean, I'm happy. I love my life. I'm okay with everything that goes on in my life. Like, I'm happy. I'm glad I'm happy. Because I wasn't always. I didn't say anything to him. All I did was look at him, walked away. I knew saying anything wouldn't have mattered. Because if it mattered, he wouldn't have said that in the first place. So, I just left it alone. And, yeah. Just, it hurt me. Not because of what he said. No, people have said far worse. It hurt me knowing there's still people out in this world, and no one's bothering to fix it. No one, like no one, like teachers, like society itself, is not fixing it. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to say this, and YouTube won't strike this video down. The number of people making themselves go bye bye have increased because of schooling, and I've seen it multiple times. And it's just like I've seen kids like get to sad and just straight up like lose all energy. I've seen this kid, not saying his name or anything, obviously, that was perked up, happy as ever. Perked up is not a right word to say. Happy as could be. Week later, not even a week later, like I'd say it was a Monday, I saw him Friday. bawling his eyes out in the bathroom. Haven't seen him since. Don't know where he went. Don't know what happened to him. But I can take a wild guess because he was talking about those type of things. I did tell like a counselor and everything, and I did tell them I didn't know who he was. They asked if I was his friend or anything. I was like, no, I just hear him mumbling to himself about these things, and I did tell like a teacher and stuff, and like a yeah. So I did like the right thing and stuff, and I kind of left it as it was. Haven't seen him since. Now, if he is out there, he just went to like a mental place or whatever. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't. Whatever he is, I hope you're okay, dude. You obviously recognize my voice. I did talk to you for a little bit. Hopefully you do. If you do see this out there, anyone sees this out there that has these issues, get some help. Like honestly, I'm not saying this like as a joke or anything. Like actually, do get some provided help is needed because it's not okay to let yourself suffer, and it's not. You will honestly you lose everything in the end, and I don't mean yourself. I mean people, because in the end, people will try to help, yes, but after a while, they won't be able to. So just get the help you need when you can get it. You know, and honestly, it'll be worth it in the end. You won't lose everything in the end. Heck, you just might gain more in the end. Who knows? You won't know until you get it. And if people that do struggle from things and they are getting the help, and people like make fun of them for getting help, if you are a person out there that has problems and they are getting help and people still make fun of you for getting help, for even needing help, those are the people that need help that aren't brave enough to get the help. People that make fun of people needing help are people that can't get help because they're too scared to let go. They're too scared to admit, oh gosh, this guy knows how to let go. Maybe he can help me out. They're too scared to do that. They're too scared to let go. I know because I do the same thing. I still do it. I don't bully people. No, I do sometimes get an attitude. Yes, I will admit. Yes, sometimes I do get a little snippy. Not even going to lie, get a little snip. You know what I'm saying? And I do say sorry after once I realize I'm like, okay, I need to breathe. I messed up. I say sorry to whoever I got snippy to. I don't really get snippy that often, but the times I do get snippy, I snip it back down. I snip up and I snip back down. I breathe. Inhale, exhale. I take my breeze. I go say sorry. They know that that's not me. I'm not a snappy person. I'm not angry. They let it go. We brush it off, and then we chill like that. Now, it's granted, sorry ain't always gonna help. Like you run into somebody's car full force on purpose, yeah, you gonna have to pay for that. Sorry ain't gonna help. Don't come to me for that. But sometimes sorry does help. Not every time, but sometimes it does help. Sorry goes a long way. I know this is probably cringe, and most people aren't even gonna listen to this. Maybe you should. I've seen a lot of people say that stuff is cringe and stuff. But yeah, they're saying stuff is cringe to stuff that's gonna help them in life. It doesn't make sense. Or like stuff is like stupid or whatever, or just like pointless, or like nobody's paying attention to it. And it's just like, what? Like, why are you saying something that's stupid if it's going to help you in life? How stupid is it if it's going to help you? Make it make sense. I had a friend tell me most of this. Best friend. It's why they're my best friend. They helped me get out of a place that I didn't think I could. And I am definitely grateful for it. I'm grateful for a lot of things that I see a lot of kids nowadays take advantage of. I know it seems like I don't seem grateful for a lot of things, and I will say that because sometimes if I do record like an outside video or something and it seems like I'm not grateful for something, I am. I'm just the best at showing emotion towards people. I have a problem with that. It isn't that I don't know how to feel it. No, I know how to feel it. Yes, that problem's easy. That's not a problem for me. I can like feel emotion. It's showing it is the hard part. It isn't that I don't know how. I do. like words, like say like words and like actions. Yes, I do know how. It's more of building up the courage to do it per se, kind of like a crush. You know how you kind of have to build it up to like ask them out and stuff and start flirting with them and all of the genuine things. That's me with anybody. Like just to say sorry to somebody, I have to like calm down and take a minute and go. You have to say sorry. It's okay. Just say sorry. It's a normal thing. Just chill. Like I'm not. It isn't that I'm like nervous in a way. It's more of my brain doesn't really understand emotion if it comes like from words or actions. I've gotten better at it, way better at it than what I used to be. But if I ever seem like it's not that I don't appreciate things. It's more of I don't know how to show it. I've always been confused on how to show appreciation. Like even now, I'm kind of like, how do you show appreciation? I mean, I know like the basics. Don't burn it to pieces. Whatever they're giving you, obviously. Kind of just driving straight. But I don't know. Kind of just do one thing and kind of just I don't know. We'll see where life takes me. I guess. Love's having me so crazy right now. Love's having me so crazy right now. So crazy right now. I don't have a river mirror. I was gonna be feeling so crazy right now. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. I do want to do a vlog of like I don't know. I also do want. I want to do a podcast with one of my friends that um he's really funny. I asked if I could mention that it's a dude. He said it was fine. He's really funny and stuff, and I did ask if he wanted to do a podcast or something. I don't know. Something I don't know, like a storytell of both of us. That like something we did way back when, like middle school, or something dumb. I don't know, like in fifth grade. Dude, fifth grade was my year. Not even gonna lie. I wouldn't call it my year. That sounds weird. Um, fifth grade for me was the equivalent of getting your first car. It was like chaos, but at the same time, a thrill ride at the same exact time. It was like, wee, ah, wee, ah. It was like up, down, up, down, up, down. Wait. Get your man out of the gutter. It was just like, it was amazing. There was, there was times where I was sad, times where I was happy, times where I didn't know what I was. I was making myself question reality. I was manipulating myself in a way. If you, I was questioning reality. I was making myself question reality. There were times where I was tired, times where I was sad, times where I didn't even really know what to feel, so I kind of just sat there in the corner, like, "What's up?" But yeah, I just I hope the world improves the bullying because what I'm seeing, what I do see, what I'm probably gonna continue to see until someone does something about it, isn't okay. And I'm trying to do something about it. I really am. But I don't know how much more I can take. I'm not even going, oh, you. Like, it takes a lot in me not to just turn around and just bop. If you know what bop means, then you know. Like, it takes a lot in me not to do that. I so want to. But I know it ain't the right thing to do. Now, eventually, they do it to me. I have a breaking point. That's all I'm going to say. That was dumb. But yeah, I think we're going to end this video. Love y'all. Peace out. Uh, peace out, sauerkraut. I think I'm gonna go get some crackers. That's the joke. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this drawing I was gonna do for a friend. Peace out. Subscribe, comment down below. Love you guys. And like and subscribe. And I already said that. I'm not fully awake if you can't tell. Bye. Also, don't ever think that you're a nobody because nobody is nobody. If that makes sense to you, good. If it doesn't, think about it.